Hey, it's been a long time since I've done one of these game reviews. I'm back, of course, and I plan on making more game reviews now throughout this entire year. So hopefully you guys stick with me and we get this thing going. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in. There's this new game called PUBG BLINDSPOT, and it's essentially a mix of Valorant and Rainbow Six Siege, and it's a top-down shooter that is supposed to be very tactical. And right now it's sitting at a mixed reception, so I'm here to kind of see if the mixed reception is valid or not. And the only way to really do this is to play a couple games, and that's exactly what I'm going to do now. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into it. So it's still going to be my first few games. I still don't really know the whole map and layouts and all that stuff, so everyone in this game is relatively new. The game did come out like a couple days ago, so we're going to see if we can take our tactical skills and kind of apply it to this game and see if the game's gunplay and the gameplay is very smooth. I did have a brief overview of the agents already, so primarily I'm going to stick with Carnival because I loved playing Sledge in Rainbow Six Siege, and he's basically my go-to, so naturally this is going to fit my skill set. I did have a game earlier where I was playing Carnival, and I had no idea that the hammer does a little bit of AoE damage, so I was literally team firing my allies. Gonna see if I don't do that this game. Hopefully not. Our team's pinging to enter in through document storage. That's pretty cool. I do like the planning, the planning layout and stuff like that, especially for normal games. I know it's a little different for Rainbow Six Siege. You don't have a planning phase for normals, as far as I remember. I mean, the game looks all right.
Enemy spotted.
I know that there's a lot of people that are saying like, oh yeah, it looks and feels and plays like a mobile game. Yeah, I agree. It kind of does. Okay, there's no one there. I'm gonna make entry. Actually, our shield guy should make entry. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, let him lead.
Shield up. Breaching the wall.
Oh my. Gonna pie the doorway, of course. There's no one here.
Shield ready.
Oh, this is very dangerous. There could be someone there and I don't even know it. I'm gonna pie. No one's here.
Shield up.
Oh, this looks like a murder hole.
Ready. Breaching the wall.
Okay, we're getting closer to the site. Ooh, that looks pretty bad. I'm gonna make entry here.
I gotcha.
Gonna reload really quick.
1 minute remaining.
Whoa, we got C4. You don't need a C4 that. I have a breach hammer.
Foam wall now.
Oh, he got me right through the whole entryway that I created. That's a crazy angle. I didn't know you can actually aim that far. Yeah, I mean, the movement is a little clunky, but, you know, it kind of looks and feels that way because everything is top down. But, like, if we were to play this on, like, a first-person view, honestly, I feel like the movement wouldn't be as jarring. There are a few things that I am noticing with the aiming, but I will explain that later. Okay, he took Carnival, so I'm gonna go Goldberg. That's my second person. He still gets an AR, so it's not bad, but he also, I think it's called Lion. I think his name is Lion from Rainbow Six Siege. He has the stim. Oh no, it's Finka. Finka. That's right.
Combat boost.
There we go. Boost him in.
Shield ready. Ready. Breaching the wall.
I do need to reload this.
Boosting combat. Blue zone out.
Gonna reload.
Planting the decryptor.
Once this wears out, I'm gonna reapply it again.
Planting the decryptor.
Okay, that's my last boost. We basically rushed B with the stims. Okay, we don't need to push out. Just hold the angles as much as we can.
Flash out.
Oh, that's an open angle for sure.
Flash out.
I know there's someone there. I'm gonna frag it. There we go. shotgun guy.
One enemy
There we
left.
go.
Shield up.
Oh no! Wait.
All enemies
There we go, baby. There we go.
round.
Yeah, he's a great breacher. I think Goldbert's actually my dude. I think I was playing the game wrong the entire time. Yeah, I mean, overall, I mean, honestly, it feels like a good game. You don't really see a lot of, you know, top-down competitive shooters these days, so. Are the voices AI generated? Oh yeah, I feel like they absolutely are. Like, if I'm being honest, like all the agents, male or female, they all sound the same. Like there's a male one, there's a male voice type, there's a female voice type, and they're
Shield
all the
ready.
same.
Breaching down. Grenade.
Oh sh! I fucked up. I messed up.
Loading now.
Oh, I threw there. You know, I thought I had my stim out.
Trigger has been
I
dropped.
thought I had my stim out, and I ended up tossing a nade, and I friendly fired like 2 people. That okay? I'm throwing. Okay, we'll put one here,
Medkit's here.
and then let's see where we're gonna hold. I think if someone were to hold,
Setting wire.
they're gonna hold main site. I'm gonna put one here.
Medkit's here.
There you go. Let's barricade this out.
Wire.
Gonna close this out as well. Yeah, setup phase is pretty similar to Rainbow Six Siege.
Setting wire.
See, I'm gonna hold this angle. Looks like they are breaching from there. Okay, they're fragging it. I will continue to hold this angle. Yep, okay. Tagged him a little bit. Okay, trading shots. This angle is really strong. I don't think they're... Oh, shit. Nice blue zone grenade. Forced me out of cover, so I have to rotate. Nice. Oh, nice. Nice. I definitely got exposed there. Everyone's playing angles really well. I did put down a couple medkits for him, so they should have some sustain. I mean, personally for me, like for it being top down, right? Ooh, big frag. I do like that not all the walls are destructible. Because I feel like that would be really busted for a top-down shooter. That carnival is just completely caught out. There's a medkit there. You just take the medkit. There you go.
Cover me.
I like when I put down medkits and my teammates don't take it. Like, it's there. He could have 100% took the medkit with relative ease. I'm gonna put it down again, and then hopefully they don't take it. When I say I hope they don't take it, then they take it. When I want them to take it, they don't take it.
Enemies here. Watch out.
Do I want to push that? I mean, as a defender, I don't think it's good for me to push anyways. Oh shit. Woo! That was close. That was close. That was close. I'm gonna hold this angle. There we go, there we go. Hold this angle again. They don't know that I'm here. They don't know that I'm holding this.
Charge deployed.
Okay, this got gassed out, so I don't need to really worry about that angle for now. Looks like that door is still open to the north of me. I'm gonna reload really quick. Strong angle here. Very strong angle. They really have to, like, hard commit. And if they don't have a smoke, it's almost impossible to push this angle. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay. There's no... I don't need to rotate. I don't need to rotate. I don't need to. I'm gonna hold this angle. In case they push this way.
One enemy left.
Okay, now I can push out.
Bomb deployed.
Woo, that was close. I almost threw that. I almost threw that. I feel like that's the one thing that Rainbow Six Siege players like. Especially the ones like below gold, right? They always push out when they don't need to push out. I think the concept of having superior guns as like an offense is actually true. And that same concept also applies here. Although I really feel like the defender guns, like, because there are some operators that can be played both offense and defense. I think the defender guns are like really, really good too. Like the disadvantage of being a defender is supposedly your guns are not that good compared to offense. But if I'm being completely honest, like the way how the aiming system and everything works, our defensive guns are lethal. We're gonna do that again. Oh, you should not have. I don't know why he closed that off. Can I remove that? No, I can't remove it. That sucks. Oh, now I can't reinforce either. So now this is actually a really bad close off. Because now there's no way for us to really... They have a free rotate here and we can't do anything about it. Okay, we're just gonna break that really quick. Shooting through walls is fun.
Reloading now. Setting wire.
Last one standing.
I'm gonna use the med kit because I can.
1 minute remaining.
No! I'm dead. I'm actually not dead. Now I'm dead.
Yo, nice try, nice try.
Yeah, NT. Guys, I have an idea. Let's kill them before they kill us.
What? Crazy.
Wait, no.
You're out of your fucking mind, dude.
Alright, my bad. Where were these comms all game? Where were these comms all game? Why are we just talking now? What the heck? Wait for me.
Down my boom. Breaching the wall. Breaching the wall. Combat boom ready. Reloading.
She's knocked. Oh no! Got me. He got me.
Shield ready.
Wait, what? Did we? Oh no! Did we trade? No, we didn't. See, okay, so I'll talk about that in a second. Like, did you see how he was actually aiming at the person, but that operator was crouched? Like, there's something about like the aiming about this game that makes it feel a little clunky. So in this game, you have to hold control to aim lower. Your character should be doing that automatically, but maybe it's just, you know, the game is, you know, it is what it is. It's testing, right? Sometimes the character just doesn't aim automatically when they should, resulting in something like that. Because God, he fired first, but the guy was crouching, so all the bullets went right through, like, over the person's head. Alright, initial first impressions of the game. Honestly, I would give the game about, like, a 7.2, like a solid 7 out of 10. It's honestly not a terrible game by any means, and also, like, it's free. I didn't waste any money playing this game, right? Only my time. But even then, I felt like my time was, like, it was, you know, decently spent, right? So, a big thing that I want to talk about, and why people are really turned off about this game, and with good reason, right, is the aiming. The aiming is a little clunky in this game. I have never, ever had to hold control to aim lower in any FPS. And it's so weird to have to do that in order to hit targets that are crouched in front of you, right? As you saw in like the previous gameplay, I was losing gunfights because the person, for some reason, just immediately crouched and all the bullets went past his head, right? I was aiming right on his body. I was holding left click, and all my bullets just missed. It was like getting drop shot in Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Like I literally was aiming at the person. I was shooting them, you know, right dead on center, and I got absolutely murked. I don't know. They simplified aiming, but they also made it a little more complicated than it needs to be, if that makes sense. And I think that's also what is a big issue with the game right now. Another big con that I noticed is the AI voices as well. I know AI is becoming like prevalent in our lives, and you know, love it or hate it, it is here to stay. As much as I hate to say it, I do like that it is simplifying the coding process for a lot of our developers, because I'm not a game developer, but I'm pretty sure it's a lifeless, thankless, soulless thing to do, to have to look at lines of code end on end. And I'm happy that AI simplifies that. However, what I don't like is when AI is replacing, you know, like actual talent, like voice acting, right? That to me is a little jarring. You can definitely tell by the way how some of the characters talk. All the female agents, they all sound the same. All the male agents, they all sound the same. They have the same tone, pitch, everything. The only thing that's different is their kit and the clothes that they wear. And to me, that's a bit of a waste, because obviously they're going for some kind of aesthetic, and it's just jarring to see AI like replace good voice acting, you know? Everyone sounds robotic. Everyone just sounds the same, and it just kind of, you know, kind of takes you out of this cool world that they're building. It's just me, you know? So that's just the way how I see it. A big positive is I do like how angles are, again, really important in a game like this. It's important in both Rainbow Six and in Valorant, but even more so in this game, because like it's very lethal. The time to kill is very low in this game. It really is. And I think a big positive that I'll see in the future is that, you know, you'll be able to use real life tactics. You know, I kind of used a little bit of that in the match as well, right? So like when you're approaching like a hallway like this, obviously you want to slowly creep up and, you know, check your angles, and if you need to, check the other side as well. You know, hit this little side right here, and then you're able to push out with your angle that you've cleared, right? And the same thing is apparent here too. Like if I'm approaching this hallway right here, right? The best thing you want to do in order to clear this angle is to push out wide, right? Assuming this is clear, of course. You want to push out wide, and you want to slowly pie it. You just want to slowly pie it. Slowly pie it. And once it's clear, then you can push in. You know, things like that are very, very much doable. And I think the aiming in this regard, like it feels nice, right? But then it also feels weighty at the same time. I think that just has to do with the top-down perspective, really. Now, I can see it being a turnoff and an okay pass in many ways, but I don't know. I just can't shake the feeling that this game feels and plays like a mobile game. It looks like a mobile game. And maybe they'll make some future adjustments down the road to make it really nice and even to play. If you're telling me to develop muscle memory to aim lower using the control key, you gotta be out of your mind. Absolutely out of your mind. I mean, of course you can rebind the key, but even then, like, you know, if you want to aim lower, aim lower. You know what I mean? Like this. Why do I need to hold control to aim lower? So yeah, I would give the game like a good solid like 7. Good solid 7. I mean, it's free too. I didn't really pay anything for it. I think it has quite some potential to be very tactical and somewhat competitive. And in the future, I can't wait to see how they fix the game in a better way. So that's all for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to like, comment, sub, and follow. We are close to 300, and I highly appreciate if you guys do your thing. And of course, check your posture, stay hydrated, and have a good one.